Hello. Today I will be filming my first video. Hello. Today I am gonna be reacting to oh wait, I need to find the video. Hold on. Give me a few seconds. I will be reacting to this video. Okay. Reacting to
Yes, to fresh with Mentos gum.
Plus, it comes in a.
I am the news, CNN. Yeah.
Hey, not Vsauce. Corey here. The lighting is pretty bad. Let's move. Hey. How you doing today, little mama?
Good.
Guys, today, as you may
I'm
know,
not mama.
it is Sunday, which means it's time for another episode of Spooky Scary Sunday. We had to skip the last 2 Sundays. You already know what's going on with my family. We got another animator that we're reacting to today. I got permission. I think it's called Snarled or something. But I talked to the lady. She was super dope, and it's about to be lit. But before that, come on. Y'all already know it's snack time. Matter of fact, y'all just come in the cupboard with me. I don't know what to choose. Let's set up. Come on. Like this shy, dang. How many years we known each other? You just subscribed yesterday. What the freak are you doing? We got, obviously, we got fish. But I mean, who not feeling this fat can of ravioli, though? You know what I mean? No? I'm gonna grab a water. Okay, the first story is Babysitter's Worst Clown Nightmare. Now, this story was actually recommended by the creator herself, Snarled. I'm a big fan. We talked on Twitter, remember? Momo, you ready for this? I hope this leaves your ear. Don't do it again.
I'm Sapphire. Want to hear something scary?
Hey.
So a few years ago...
Whoa! An animator revealing their true look-alike? I mean, what? Identity?
So a few years ago, there was a pretty well-off family that lived in a really big house in Newport Beach, California. A mother, a father, and 2 small kids. And one night, the parents decided that they wanted a night out for themselves, so they hired a babysitter. She was maybe about 16 years old. So when the babysitter got there, the parents gave her a little rundown of what to do.
Right.
And the mom pulled her aside and said, once you finish tucking the kids in, do you mind watching TV in our bedroom? The kids have been having nightmares lately and waking up screaming. And our room is right next to theirs, and so it's a lot easier to get to them. Yeah, sure, I can do that. So the babysitter...
No. Hold up. My eyes watering. Something is wrong. Y'all know I got scary sense. Something is wrong. So after you debriefing me about what to do with your kids, you pull me to the side and say, by the way, can you watch TV in our room? What's going on with the rest of the house? My eyes start watering. Something is wrong.
Children waved goodbye to their parents.
well, they would probably watch it in their room so they would get to the freaking bedroom right next to it. So that's my reason.
So after a few hours of watching TV, it was time for bed. And as she was tucking them in, one of the kids said, "Please don't let the clown get us." Of course, I'm not going to let anything happen to you. So she turned off the lights and went next door to the parents' room like the mom had asked. But the second that she stepped inside, she froze. In the far corner of the room was a clown statue. Just a really lifelike, detailed, creepy statue. No wonder these kids have been having nightmares, she thought to herself. So she went and sat on the bed and tried to watch some TV.
That thing just staring at you.
Looking over at the statue. Was the statue looking at me like that before? It was way too creepy for her, so she decided to go downstairs to the living room and watch TV there until the parents came back. So she's watching some TV for a while, and then her phone rings. And it's the parents just checking in. Hey, we're on our way home. Just wanted to check in and see how things are going. Everything's great. The kids are all asleep and in bed. I hope it's okay, but I decided to watch TV downstairs instead. Your statue was really creeping me out. I'm sorry, what statue? I'm sorry, what statue? I'm sorry, what statue?
Look at my headphones. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
That was a real clown midget. My dude was just in the corner like this.
Dude, this is how he was. Like, bro, what the frick?
Meanwhile, this man is breathing over there. Watching you walk around the room.
The clown statue in your room, it's really creepy, so I decided to leave the room. Get the kids now. Wait, what? Get the kids and get out of the house now. We don't have a statue. Just then, she heard screams. She dropped the phone and ran up the stairs. The bedroom seemed so much farther than it did before. She opened the door, but she was too late.
Oh my!
So apparently there was a little person serial killer that would dress up as clowns and break into people's houses and murder people. I really hope that never actually happened. This really is an urban legend, but...
Oh, this ain't llama arts on this channel. People be getting bodied at the end of the story. Sapphire, why'd you send this to me? Now I'm about to be... Y'all heard the story. This goes to all my parents, samurai out there. If your kids is telling you it's a clown running around in a little clown suit, they might be telling the truth.
Gangnam Style.
All right, we're gonna watch one more
Gangnam Style.
snarl. This story is called "Have You Heard of Hachishaku-sama, the Japanese Slender Man?" Now, boku wa Kori Kenshin desu. Nihongo ga hanaseru.
Sorry, I just had to throw him.
Soshite, boku wa kuroi. Ima, scary story kiku.
There's something dangerous abducting children in this area. Hey, I'm Sapphire.
What?
Want to hear something scary?
Yo, I like her little intros. Hey, I'm Sapphire. Want to hear something scary? What you're saying is I'm not as good at it. Hey, my name's Corey. Want to twerk in my... Hey.
Hey, yo, he said he wanted to twerk in my...
Hey.
You've heard of the Slender Man, but have you heard of the tall, slender woman? This next chapter is a Japanese urban legend called Hachishaku-sama, which means 8 feet tall.
Dang!
My grandparents lived in a small village in Japan. Every summer, my parents would take me there on holiday to visit them. The last time I saw them was the summer when I was 8 years old. My grandparents were inside the house, and I was playing by myself outside in the backyard. I heard a strange sound. I didn't know what it was, and it was hard to figure out where it was coming from.
Cryptic. Risey. Sample that. Sample this. I'm rapping over this in the next Spooky Scary Sundays.
Strange sound.
Beethoven, basically.
I didn't know what it was, and it was hard to figure out where it was coming from. I was looking around, searching for the source of the noise, when I noticed something on top of the tall hedges that enclosed the backyard.
Okay.
It was a straw hat. It wasn't resting on the hedge, it was behind it.
Oh.
That's where the sound was coming from. Then
That means
the
it's
hat
standing.
began to move. It stopped at a small gap in the hedge,
Oh.
and I could see a face peering
Oh,
through it.
heck.
It was a woman, but the hedges were high, almost 8 feet tall. I was surprised at how tall the woman was. I wondered if she was wearing stilts or some sort of huge high-heeled shoes.
Nah.
Then, a split second later, she walked off, and the strange noise disappeared with her, fading into the distance. Confused, I got up and went back into the house. My grandparents were in the kitchen drinking tea. I sat down at the table and told my grandparents what I had seen. They weren't really paying attention to me until I mentioned that distinctive sound. They both froze.
Oh, she could do it too?
Grandma's eyes grew wide, and she covered her mouth with her hand.
This is how they be. I'm just eating my soup. I'm just eating my soup. What is this tall person? I'm just eating my soup. We're just eating our soup. That's a weird noise. Did you just say weird noise?
Grandpa's face became very serious and he grabbed me by the arm. This is very important, he said, very intensely.
All
How
right.
tall was she?
8
As tall
feet.
as the garden hedge? Where was she standing? When did this happen? What did you do? Did she see you? I tried to answer all his
to
questions
everything.
as best as I could. He rushed out to the hallway and made a phone call. I couldn't hear what he was saying, but after he hung up, he walked out the door. Grandma,
He did.
what's going
Did
on?
you hear a shotgun shot?
There's something dangerous abducting children in this area, she said. We call it Hachi Shakusama. It takes on the appearance of an extremely tall woman and says,
Hey, you know I'm listening to a scary story right now. You scared the freak out of me. My sister's freaking breaking into my house. What's going on? Record. Huh? It's a car out front.
Did I interrupt you?
Yeah, that's how I had to press pause. I was like,
Let me pause.
to the Hachi Shakusama. Hachi means 8, by the way. 8. 8 foot tall. Oh my gosh, how did I just realize that?
in a deep voice. A long time ago, it was captured by monks and they managed to confine it in a ruined building on the outskirts of the village. They trapped it using 4 jizo, small religious statues that they placed at the north, south, east, and west of the ruins so that it could not escape. But somehow, it did. The last time it appeared was 15 years ago. My grandmother said that anyone who saw it was destined to die within a few days. It all sounded so crazy. I wasn't sure what to believe. Just then, my grandpa came back, but with an old woman who called herself Keisan. They took me upstairs to my bedroom and began covering the windows with newspaper, with ancient runes written all over them. Keisan placed small bowls of salt in all 4 corners of the room and a
Yes.
small Buddha figure in the center.
Give me the
Soon
protection.
the sun will be setting, so listen carefully. You must stay in this room until 7:30 tomorrow morning. Do not open this door for any reason.
She placed
You know, I got
How
a
the
question
frick?
right off
Dude,
jump. Where am I
just
supposed to
imagine
pee?
this girl
I'm gonna have to get
just
a bucket.
a bucket in my
just
hands.
it's 7
Not
in the
even to
morning
use the restroom.
and you just see
My
her
grandparents and Keisan left the room,
come on.
and I locked the door after them.
He just
I
takes a
couldn't
nap.
believe what was happening.
How the frick would you
Yeah.
take
Was
a
I really
nap
going to die
anyways?
in a few days? I turned on the
Telling the
TV
story,
to try
no.
to take my mind off everything and eventually fell asleep. I was awakened around 1 a.m. by a tapping sound on the window.
No.
It's probably
No.
just a tree or something, I told myself. Then came a knock on the door, and I heard my grandpa's voice. Are you okay in there? If you're scared, I can come keep you company. Hearing his voice was such a relief that
it's
without
fake.
thinking, I rushed over to the door. But something didn't feel right.
Yeah.
I looked at the bowls of salt in the room. All 4 of them had turned black. And then I heard the sound again.
Bro, this is creepy.
The tapping on the window continued. I knelt in front of the Buddha and began to pray. I was so terrified and caught up in my chanting that I didn't realize the sounds had stopped. I checked my watch. It was 7:30 a.m. Carefully, I opened the door and ran to my grandparents. We all got in a van and headed straight for the airport. Apparently, there were others who
should've
had
waited.
escaped the grasp of
No. I would have waited till at least noon.
Hachi Sakusama, as long as they never stepped foot in Japan again. So 2 years ago, when my grandpa got sick, he refused to let me visit him. He even left strict instructions in his will to not let me attend his funeral. I couldn't believe that this creature prevented me from saying goodbye to him. So when my grandma called a few days ago to tell me she had been diagnosed with cancer, I wasn't gonna let her stop me from visiting. It's been 10 years, Grandma, and nothing has happened to me. We don't even
'Cause you
know if
haven't
this thing
been
is
there.
real. I'm not gonna let it stop me from seeing you. You say so, dear. I love you, Grandma. I'll see you soon. Like this video if it gave you the chills. And don't
My eyes are watering.
It looked like mine were watering, but
First of all, that mouse is a freaking idiot. I was there until I heard that noise. Alright, so I told you guys in order to send me scary stories for Spooky Scary Sunday to go on Twitter, hashtag SSS, Scary Sunday, at me, at Corey Kenshin, and then drop the link to the story. First ever samurai recommendation comes from Wolfum Fry, with a story called Who's Hungry? I don't like it already. I don't like
that
it
kid's
already.
fat.
Hey, look at the arm! Hey! You're gonna regret that.
I literally have
It's
an
not a
ice
good
cream
idea.
sandwich
It's not.
downstairs.
Yeah, done. David, I'm a big fan. Please don't copyright strike me. Video will be linked in the description. So these kids. Oh my. Oh.
Let me pause.
Where's her brother? Oh! That was the last victim! Oh, he's frozen. He's done. What's he doing with it? Blended him!
And that's how he makes his ice cream. That's how he makes his freaking ice cream.
You gotta get out of
He
here.
kills kids.
This is some little nightmares right now.
Oh, he just killed the kid so he can eat some
Gigantic
food.
compared to them.
Or he actually does make ice cream and that's just some ice cream.
Don't make any noise.
Oh, she has a weapon, but
Sasha 6 right now. Yep. Why you got the hiccups? Okay, he didn't put a lock on it.
kill the man first and then get your brother out.
He literally eats kids. We need a distraction. Nope. Don't make up. Oh, is he going for the kill?
Oh, he's definitely dead.
What? She hit him?
Yeah, she threw it.
Oh! Let's go.
Oh, it hit him and then he passed out and then hit his head.
Boy, this is all your freaking fault. Big Willie.
Fat Billy.
All right, come on. Are you kidding me? Again? I have no eating kid, by the way. Stop eating that. Come on. Oh.
Take the food. Yeah, take the food. No, he's gonna trip on it and break his back.
Red got him. Oh my god! Bro, press it!
Ooh, it's bloody up in here.
No! Let's go!
It's bloody up in that room.
She is
Look
a
at all that
savage!
blood. God dang. And that's why you don't be stupid.
David, everybody clap that up. Yo! Little freaking jelly bean brother. But we gotta give him credit though. He saved her life at the end.
Jelly
She was
bean
about
brother.
to get shredded. Literally. Alright, you guys. Leave your favorite story down in the comments. Shout out to Sapphire. Thank you for blessing me with permission. If you have some scary videos you want to see me react to, you already know what to do. Twitter. Hashtag.
Okay, that's the end for today. Bye bye.